Hello and welcome back to Lotto for Fun. If you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Here at Lotto for Fun, we like to play various lottery strategies. If you're a big lottery head such as myself, we like to play pick three, pick four strategies such as tic-tac-toe, stacks, even odd, high-low, pair strategy, and we have a strategy also for that bigger bag, the biggest bag actually, which is the Mega Money number strategy if you want to play Mega Millions or Powerball. So before we jump into the Mega Money number strategy, please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Smash that like button and just review some of the videos that we posted here to learn all the different strategies we like to play. Now, today, as of June 23rd, 2022, we have a pretty good sizable jackpot for both Mega Million and Powerball. So right now, Mega Million is at $312 million and the Powerball is at $335 million. Unbelievable. So if you're looking to play either of these games or even both, and you don't have a strategy yet, let me show you a good strategy that I've come up with to kind of help you pick some numbers, narrow down the list, because of course they give you like 2,500 numbers to pick from, but to narrow down your list so that you can try to increase your odds of winning either Mega Million, Powerball, or even both. So let's jump right to it. All right, so without further ado, we have an ebook out that's available. So if you just look down below in the description box, you'll see where you can find this Mega Money Numbers Strategy ebook. And we're going to go over that ebook next so you can see how this is played out. And it's really fun, really simple. So let me know if you've bought it, tried it out, and leave a comment below to tell me how it went. All right, so the way to play the Mega Money number strategy is really simple. We're looking first at how to basically come up with your 5 numbers, and we're going to shrink the big pool of numbers. So for Mega Million right here, we know that the first 5 numbers to pick from range between 1 and 70. And then Powerball, you have to pick 5 numbers that range between 1 and 69. So even though it's one number off, it's still a large group of numbers, and you have to pick 5 numbers out of that range. So what we're going to do for this strategy is we're going to narrow it down to 21 numbers based off of these groups, these 2 tables right here, and I basically gave them levels, so levels 1 through 7. Then next, you got to pick your Mega Ball if you're playing Mega Millions, and that number has to range between 1 and 25, so it's only one number between that range. And then if you're playing Powerball, you're going to pick a red ball, which is between the numbers 1 and 26. Again, one ball between that range. So we're going to take this strategy, and it's going to help you based off of the levels and the table set up to narrow that pick or that group down to 8 numbers. Okay, so let's jump into these 2 tables here so I can, break this down further. So I took these numbers, for example, 1 through 70, even though, Powerball has 1 through 69, we just went ahead and did 70. And we have a set of numbers called the low numbers and a set of numbers called the high numbers. And I just took 1 through 5s and called it the low numbers. And then I took 6 through 10s and called them the high numbers. And each group of 10 is considered a different level, 1 through 7. And for the Mega Ball or the red ball, did the same thing, 1 through 5s. They're now considered the low numbers, and then anything over 5, so 6 through 10, is considered a high number. And also gave those levels. So we finished it off with level 8 through 10. Now, the goal here is to look at levels 1 through 7, and you want to pick either 2 low numbers and 1 high number, or 1 low number and 2 high numbers. So basically, you're going to pick either 2 numbers from the low numbers group and 1 number from the high numbers group, or vice versa. You can pick 1 number from the low numbers group and 2 numbers from the high numbers group. So for example, level 1, I decided to pick 2 low numbers, 1 high number. So I did 2 and 5, which comes from the low number group. And then I chose 1 number from the high number group, which is 8, right here. Same thing with level 2. So level 2, which is 11 through 20, I picked 13, which is on the low side, and then 17 and 20, which is on the high side. And I finished that off 1 through 7, levels 1 through 7. And now I have 21 numbers to pick from instead of 1 through 70 or 1 through 69. Now I have 1 through 21. So that has shaved off a nice amount of numbers so that I don't have to, basically keep it confusing. Just simplify the process. Next, we're going to do the same thing for the Mega Ball or Powerball. So level 8, 9, and 10, same thing. We're going to either pick 2 numbers from the high side, 1 number from the low side. 2 numbers from the low side, 1 number from the high side, or 1 number from the low side and 2 numbers from the high side. All right. So we have 1, 4, 7 for level 8. And as you can see, level 8, 1, 4. So I picked 2 numbers from the low side, and then 7 is 1 number from the high side. And I finished it off for 9 and 10. And as you can see, I now have 8 numbers total. So I shrunk that number down from 1 through 25 or 1 through 26 down to 8 numbers. My group of numbers are smaller now to play with for either Mega Million or Powerball. Now here's the good part, or the fun part actually. The next step in this ebook is to come up with a bunch of different combinations to play for either Mega Million, Powerball, or you can do both. It's totally up to you. So for example, the first pick, you can do 3, 7, 9, 11, 19. And these numbers are coming from, of course, your selection. So 3, for example, box 3 is 8. So you have 3, 8. Box 7 is 21. Box 7, 21. Box 9 is 29. Box 9 is 29. Box 11 is 36. Box 11, 36. Box 19 is 63. Box 19 is 63. And then either your Mega Ball or Red Ball is 7 based off of box number 3 right there. And then box 3 right here is number 7. So it's that simple. So you will, with this ebook, go down the list, and there are different, arrangements of how to come up with these combinations so that you can fill out your tickets and play the game. So it's that simple. All right. So whenever you get a chance, please, again, look down below in the description box to find where you can obtain the Mega Money Numbers Strategy ebook. And let's come back here. Don't forget, your chance of winning Mega Million or Powerball, of course, is a very, the odds are against you because there's so many different combinations to come up with. But to help you through that process, this ebook can help you simplify your way of picking your numbers and hopefully increase your chances of winning the Mega Million, Powerball, who knows, maybe both, or at least maybe winning $1,000, $100,000. That would also be nice. So give this a try. Leave a comment below. Let me know how this works out for you. I wish you the best of luck. Again, today is June 23rd, 2022. So let's see how it goes. Keep me posted. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. I'm out.
Don't put it off any longer. Start your business now with the Incorporator Starter Kit. For only $10, you can download professionally designed templates such as the pre-organizational meeting minutes, registered agent appointment form, and articles of incorporation. It's never been easier before to form a corporation. Don't let those Fortune 500 companies fool you. Check the link in the description box below.